The quantum clear is the mother of clears in the spiral modality. This is where you blow shit up. You just do. You blow it up. I call it the nuclear bomb. When you want a quantum clear, that's when you're ready to just like blow stuff up. You are done. You are at a place where like, I am done with this shit. I'm over it. In fact, it's such a powerful clear that you actually have to go through the spiral first before you can do a quadrant clear, a quantum clear. So the spiral cleans up the relationship with yourself, where the quantum clear cleans up the relationship that you have with others. I 100% give all the credit of my healing journey with domestic violence to the quantum clear. It was awesome and it was amazing when I went through the spiral, because I was able to see, I was able to see my blind spots with it, right? But when I went through and I did quantum clears on myself regarding this, that's when it just, like I was done. I was done with that story. I didn't want to have that story anymore. And I wanted to fully heal from that. And I wanted to just move on and move past it. So that's what happened whenever I personally went through quantum clears directed with the focus, the intention of my domestic violence journey and the healing there. Quantum clears have been amazing. It's this whole other type of rebirth that you go through. It's a whole different process than the spiral. With the spiral, you come out of there and you're shiny and you're new and you're just like, I can take on the world. But with a quantum clear, it's very, very different, because you start to show up differently in your relationship with others. So your perception of reality has changed, which means you get to create a new reality because those stories aren't running in the background anymore. This is where you end up 100% collapsing the old stories. I've had people come to me for quantum clears with their career, with their professions, entrepreneurship, wealth, trauma type stuff like domestic violence, eating disorders, anything like that, that you're just done. You're just like, this isn't who I am anymore. I don't want to identify with this anymore. That's when you're ready. When you're ready, you'll know when you're ready. It's not for everybody. There is a time and there is a place for the quantum clear. But you know when you're ready, when you've been able to identify the patterns that are happening in your life. You're identifying your own patterns. You're identifying the cycles of the relationships, the cycles that are happening within the relationships around you. And you're just realizing it's in your awareness. It's in your awareness. And you're like, oh, okay, here we go again. It's kind of like when you start to roll your eyes. That's when you're ready for a quantum clear. When you're like, I'm done with this shit. I'm bored. I want to move on already. How do I do that? That's when you bring a quantum clear into your life. It's when you realize that you have a choice and that you want to do something different. So yeah, there's all kinds of ways that you can do a quantum clear. If you are interested in this, please reach out to me. People have done it with mothers, fathers, God, Satan. And I say that because, there's a lot of dogma and a lot of religious stuff that's out there. Domestic violence, wealth, success. I could go on and on and on and on, but it's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. The spiral and quantum clears are totally my jam. I absolutely love it because I love to see like the quick process of how it just like, you don't have to live like this anymore. You don't. All right. So if you are interested in this, please reach out to me. There's a lot of people that will actually purchase now during the sale, and then they're just on the books. Because like I said, the quantum clear is for, there's a time and there's a place for it. It's not for everybody. You do have to have gone through the spiral already before you can do a quantum clear. So just let me know if you have questions, and I'll talk to you soon. Have an amazing, fabulous day.